Recently, I've been told to touch grass a lot, and that got me thinking, how many grass-type Pokemon are actually based on grass? Heyellow, I'm Sam, and today I figured that out. Now there are 125 grass-type Pokemon, so I'm only going to be mentioning those who are important for our discussion. Starting off with Bulbasaur, well, it's likely this is a bulb of a flower based on its evolutions. It's never shown to be a flower bulb while still Bulbasaur, and some grasses can have bulbs, so we'll put Bulbasaur as a debatable Pokemon. Gloom's name is based on glooms, which are small leaf-like structures that can be on varieties of grass, but the Pokemon isn't based on these structures, so I'd argue it's not grass. Similarly to Bulbasaur, Execute is based on seeds, and these seeds are generic enough to potentially be grass seeds. Tangela, Tangrowth, and the Rude are all based on vines. Some grasses like the Bermuda grass runners can have vine-like shoots, but never actual vines, so they are not grass. Bellossom has a grass skirt, but not one made of real grass, so it's not grass. Celebi, much like Bulbasaur, is designed off bulbs, so it is potentially grass. Seedot, despite its name, is based on acorns, not seeds, and therefore not grass. Budew is based on buds, which some grasses can have, but we see that when Budew is blooming, it has two colorful petals, meaning that this isn't a grass bud, but rather a rosebud. Next is Wormadam plant form. It's never specified what Wormadam's cloak is. Pokedex simply refers to it as plant matter, so it might be grass. Grass has leaves, and Leafeon's design is pretty generic, so Leafeon is debatable. Rotom Mow is based on a lawnmower, and the main purpose of a lawnmower is to cut grass, so in a way, it's debatably based on grass. Shaman has grass-like fur, but it's actually based on flower patches, not grass. Real quick, if you're enjoying this video, make sure to like it and subscribe for more series like this. While Snivy and its evolutions are known as the grass snake Pokemon, they are based on ivy and vines, so not grass. Similarly, Pansage and Simisage are called the grass monkey Pokemon, but are not based on types of grass. Like Leafeon, the Sewaddle line is based on leaves, but these are seemingly tree leaves, so I'd argue that they are not grass. Ferroseed and Ferrothorn are based on spiky seeds, which some grasses, like the spiny birdgrass, can have, so it's debatable. Next is Virizion, who's the grasslands Pokemon and isn't based on any particular plant, so they are debatable. Speaking of Virizion, there's also their robotic variant, Ironleaves, which is also debatable. And now we reach Skiddo and Gogoat, who are our first confirmed Pokemon fully based on grass. If you don't believe me, Skiddo's ability is Grass Pelt, which means that green stuff is 100% supposed to be grass. The Rowlet line is another like Snivy because Rowlet is known as the grass quill Pokemon, but are more so based on tree leaves, so not grass. Same thing occurs with the Fomantis line, as Fomantis is known as the sickle grass Pokemon, despite them seemingly being based off of orchids, so not grass. Kartana is a weird one, because it's not based on a plant but rather paper, which can be made from several varieties of plants, including grass. The Sprigato line is next, and much like Snivy and Rowlet, Sprigato is known as the grass cat Pokemon. But unlike those Pokemon, they don't have any contradicting origin, so they are debatable. Bramblin and Bramblegeist are based off of tumbleweeds, which can be made out of grass, so it's debatable. And finally, we have Wochin, who is based on bamboo, and bamboo is actually a form of grass, which means it's our third confirmed grass Pokemon. So how many grass-type Pokemon are actually based on grass? Well, depending on how you count it, it's somewhere between 3 and 19. If you want to know where the Mario 64 levels are canonically located, click here. Or if you want to watch a series YouTube things to like, click here. Stay hydrated, and I'll see you next time. Bye.